What Larry said is there's a possibility she can completely recover.
Look at this picture. Look how happy she is here. That's how she was this morning when I saw her. We had such a nice visit. We were sitting on her bed and talking about how lucky we were, how we both avoided death, so obviously it wasn't our time, and we were talking about the future, everything we had to look forward to. What does she have to look forward to?
I don't know. I guess it all depends on what the doctors can do.
She's always been so strong and so independent. She's always doing things for other people. I want to do something for her now. I want to help her.
So do I. All we can do is hope and pray, sweetheart.
Well, what if Larry is right? What if his word...
Shh. No matter what happens, I will be here. Okay? And I think our odds are good.
You do?
I do. Between you and I. Oh, Sarah, everybody else that was at Batterley, I think we can nail Johnny. I'm going to put him and his friends away for life. As far as your mother goes, I'm sure the doctors are going to take good care of Viki.
I need a moment alone, okay?
I stopped the car, shut off the engine, you bolt. What's going on?
I just want a minute by myself before going and seeing Viki.
What's wrong with you, honey?
I don't know. We drove into the parking lot, and all of a sudden I just started thinking about Viki and how she was finally making a recovery, and then all of a sudden she just gets a stroke. Everything just seemed so unfair. I needed to breathe. I needed to get some air.
I understand. It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead.
Why is this happening to her?
I don't know. I wish I had all the answers. I wish I could say something to you that would make it all better, but I can't. All I can do is tell you, this is going to sound corny, but you got to be strong for Viki and yourself right now. You have to go in there. You have to see.
No, I can't. I can't.
Megan, please.
Please. I can't go see her right now.
I don't know why God has seen fit to test us any more than he already has, sweetheart. But you can't stop fighting. This stroke it's just a little setback is all. But you can't let it stop you. You gotta work your way through it, Viki. You gotta be strong. And you gotta really want to be whole and complete again. And I know you do. I know you do. And I know that you got the spunk it takes to do it. And you can count on this, sweetheart. I'll be right there alongside you every step of the way.
Claire?
Good morning, Renee.
Clint. Were you here all night?
Yes, I didn't want to leave until I saw her show some signs of improvement.
Well, how about taking a little break, just for a few minutes at least?
Why? What's up?
Larry just spoke to me. He wants to talk about that therapy he told us about yesterday.
But now? He's got to be out of his mind. She's completely paralyzed. She's nowhere near ready for therapy.
The sooner that they begin, the better is what he feels.
Well, to hell with what he feels. You tell him for me. I'll tell him myself.
I had to get past about 20 people in ICU to get that photo of Viki.
Somehow, I almost wish you hadn't made it.
Well, you're gonna run the photo, right?
Oh, I don't know, Rod. This is so sad.
Well, come on, business is business, right? I mean, you know how well The Intruder sells when there's a Buchanan on the cover.
Oh, sometimes I hate making decisions like this. Well, we want to keep The Intruder on our feet, so let's go with it.
Go with what?
Oh, this picture of Viki. It's awful, isn't it?
How did you get this?
I had to dodge a ton of docs and nurses.
Oh, poor Viki. When I heard she had a stroke, it's awful.
What happened to you?
Oh, it's my wisdom tooth. It's a long story.
Oh, well, unfortunately, Viki's stroke is news. Now we're going to have to put our personal feelings aside and go to press with it.
No. You're wrong, Dorian. There are some feelings you don't sweep under the rug just to make a fast buck, okay?
Oh, Matt!
Forget it. Kill the picture, all right? We're not using it.
Oh, yes, we are using it, and we're using it in today's issue.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rain.
Matt, listen to me. If we don't use it in our paper, another paper will use the picture, maybe even worse than this.
Listen, I don't care what anybody else does, all right? What I care about is what I do. And what I do is right, the right thing.
Is it right for this paper? That's what we're talking about. We're talking about The Intruder. Whether it will live or die. Has your dream gone awry so quickly?
No, of course not. But I don't want to hurt people along the way, all right?
You're not going to hurt anyone, really.
You're kidding, right? Well, what about Vicki's family? They're going through this huge tragedy, and we certainly don't need to rub their nose in it, right? Don't you think they need some peace, some privacy?
Viki threw away her privacy the moment she became mayor. She belongs to the people now. And as far as the family is concerned, I'm sorry. I'm not going to stand around and listen to violins when I know damn well that her father-in-law, good old Asa, who is the coldest-hearted man I've ever met, would take these circumstances and turn them around to his own advantage.
Have you seen Viki today? All she can do is lie in there. She can't move. She can't talk.
I know what her condition is.
Well, then how can you even think of starting therapy?
Because she needs it.
Darling, look. The doctors, we have to let the doctors and the therapists do what they think is best. We have to believe that they know what they're doing.
You gotta trust us, Glenn. You want to do what's right for Viki, don't you?
That's a pretty stupid question, Larry. Of course I want to do what's best for her. I just think it... I don't know what to think anymore.
Darling, that is because you are dead tired. You